Yeah, this is Don N5SKT. I thought I'd give this new phone a chance to see what a video from it might look like before I try to do more videos with it. But I wanted to go over one quick thing that I've managed to accomplish for recently. Actually went ahead and converted my golf cart to LifePo4. That's a cloud energy 51.2 milliamp hour, 200 amp battery. Or I guess, well, the BMS is capable of 200 amps. It was a fairly easy conversion. I was able to just cut actually a few wires. It's basically this. This is the this right here is the charger, and where you actually charge the old lead acid batteries. There were 6 lead acid batteries in this compartment here, and I've gone through and actually a guy came by that was inspecting my septic system, and we were talking about it, and I showed him the golf cart and stuff and looked at it, and he does golf cart or has several golf carts at his property, or his grandmother's property anyway. So he looked at the batteries and he said, "Hey, well, if I come by and take those batteries out, would you let me, have them?" And I said, "Yeah, because I don't know what to do with them. I was gonna take them back to the place where I bought the golf cart and, turn them in. I wasn't gonna ask for any money or anything, and just turn them in and let them, let them be recycled or whatever." So he said, "Oh, no, let me have them. There may be 1 or 2 that are good enough that I can use them." So I let him have those, and he came and took those out. So that was really probably the hardest part of this whole thing. And then in order to cut this particular or this part out, I could take this seat out, but I don't want to. In order to cut that part out, I had to open up this right here. This is a Type 40 hex bolt, star bolt, Torx, Type 40 Torx. And so I took the Type 40 Torx out and opened this up. That happens really easily. Went in there and just cut this out. There's where this red wire is on here. This red wire, where that red wire is, there is a fuse. And so what I did was I cut beyond the fuse and took it out, and then I pulled the fuse, so there's no electricity that can go past where that fuse was. And of course the fuse isn't going to short out, or where that fuse was isn't going to short out. So I just cut that out. The black wire, that's a ground wire. It's not protected from anything either. So I cut that out. And the blue wire, you basically are supposed to be able to just pull it. It's just a, bullet connector. So I pulled that out and got rid of it, and just then struggled. I think the hardest thing for me was pushing that back with my hand and then trying to thread that screw with the other hand, because it took so much force to hold that so the screw lined up. But once I got that done, then the next part was simply carrying this battery over here. It weighs about 80 pounds, and then using the old or the wires that were in the golf cart already, the ground and the hot, connecting those back up, and that was basically it. After that, you know, turn it on and it works. And so I'm able to now drive this around. It is one of the things about the LifePo4s, of course, is the fact that they're so much lighter in weight than the lead acids that were in there. By probably, there are some guys online. There's a video that I followed to do this, and the video online has this at or says that the weight difference is about 200 pounds. By the way, I managed to get myself a Flipper Zero, and I'm trying to learn how to use it, but that's another video for another day, should I even make one on it. But and sorry, I'm getting over a bit of a sinus infection, so anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm digging around in my pocket trying to find the keys to this golf cart, because I drove it just a little while ago and I don't think I hung the keys up. No, there they are. So anyway, this is a club car that I bought shortly after I moved in here, and I was able to do that, or use it for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months, and then it started sputtering and not moving very well, and I tried charging it and doing all of that kind of stuff, and just never got it to never really got it working well. So I think let's see, oops, that's not the right direction. Don't want to run into the tree. Want to go back. Of course, they make noise when you are backing them up. And anyway, not sure this will show up well on the video. Let me switch to going forward. If you can see it, my end-fed half wave is starting in that tree there and goes up. And so I'm going to run out this way, and you'll have to forgive. The yard has not been mowed because the belt is off the mower again. And over here is, up there is where the hex beam is. And that's still working well, although it does have a short in it. And when I turn it, it will kind of short out on me on it from time to time. And so I've had some issues with it, and I've ordered some parts because I want to, you know, have the parts available when we lower it down to replace the things that need to be replaced. Hopefully this isn't too bad because I'm hand holding this thing, and I thought I'd run around and back to the back part of my property here. There's a wire right here that I think you can see in the video. That is the big doublet. The big doublet is down right now, where I don't have it connected. It's not actually down. It's just not up right now because I've pulled it. What the heck is that thing? How did that get out here? Oh, well, anyway. That's a holder for the battery, or the 12-volt batteries. I don't know how it got out here, but anyway. So this is that goes over into the neighbor's yard, and so I'm not doing that. Not going over there. This is my property here. My property actually goes all the way back there. There's a creek back there. I'm not going to go back there because there's a lot of trees that fall down, or branches that fall down, and don't end up. There's a lot of pine cones right now, so as you're moving around in this area here, it will drop out on you. And anyway, one of the things about this battery is that it's got Bluetooth capability, so at any time I can actually go in on my phone and check to see how much battery I have left. And when I started out today, I had 92 watt hours left of the 100. It's about, or I said, let's just say I have 92% charge of the 100. I'm sorry if I'm holding this thing in an awkward angle. This is the back side of the pond, in case y'all are, I don't think I've ever shown this on video, but this is the back side of the pond and the area. It's a little overgrown. That stupid tree probably shouldn't be there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect anything, and I don't really know how to deal with those, so back up a little bit here and turn around so I can head the right direction. Okay, whatever that means. Yeah. But, oh, it was rolling backwards, that's what. But anyway, it's so the golf cart seems to be working. Anyway, that was the whole point of this little thing. It's a pretty nice day in Texas. It's supposedly it's supposed to be hot, but it doesn't feel very hot. So I haven't really. I've been outside quite a bit. I've got a DX Commander Signature 9 that I'm tuning right now, and worked on that a little bit. And this morning I was doing the Texas QSO party. Got about 1,100 points so far, and I am going to get that deal there and put it on the back of this, because I don't know. I think this was on the back of the golf cart and it fell out, or in the back of it. So this part is the tie down, and that's how it's made. So put that in there. Jump back in the cart. And a nice view of the neighbor's yard. And if y'all, let's see, let me pull forward a little bit. So if you see that green corrugated stuff in the wood there, what that is a drain for the pond. And if the pond gets up to that level, it begins to drain, and where it drains is it drains down into that mess down there, and it just like pours down there in great droves and runs on down. There's a creek way back in the back of my property that goes miles down the road, and it hits several ponds down the road. But this pond is spring fed, so it doesn't ever get completely out of water, no matter how dry it gets, because we had some really dry episodes before I even moved in here. And it's never completely dry. I'm working on getting the right equipment to take care of this edging here, because I don't currently have anything that will do the kind of edging I need. I just have a standard string trimmer, and that just doesn't quite do it. So anyway, and yes, like I said, the grass is too high. That's why the ruts are showing in the yard. I don't know that this is a good demo of this, but just to show you that the golf cart is working and everything is going the way it should. Also, it gives you a couple of different angles on the hex beam. let's see, here's where my hex beam actually sits. There was a tree right there that we decided to take out for the hex beam, but really I probably wasn't that close, but anyway. And that's a little bit better of an angle of the hex beam. There is a way that I'm going to need to lower it and get it down. I've got when you lower it down because of the hex beam itself, it'll end up at least 10 feet off the ground, and normally that tower will go down to about 5 feet off the ground. So I have a ladder over there that we'll put under it, and we'll let this rest on that. It won't take the whole, it'll take part of the weight off of it, and then we can get up with another ladder and work on the hex beam. But that's what we're going to do as soon as I'm going to get some more coax as well. That coax that I bought, I think I wasn't expecting it to be that thick. I think that's Sahara 7, and I probably should have gone with something a little lighter than that, because that's kind of stiff. But anyway, and it's kinked in a couple of places, but I don't think that the coax is the problem. I think the problem is going to be that L adapter that's at the top of the hex beam, or right at the hex beam. And I've got some high quality L adapters that I bought to replace it, and I bought some more seal as well. So we're going to wait until it gets a touch bit cooler, and also like I said, I want to make sure I get all that or get the new coax in. I ordered that a while back, and should be here any day. Anyway, that's kind of what's going on out here. And man, what is going on here? I know. Oh, it flipped. Okay, sorry about that. Maybe I'll just cut that out completely. I don't know. Anyway, there's the DX Commander. It's sitting there while I'm working on the elements, and then you can see the post is right there where the post is. I hope that's not a B. Yeah, it is a B. Well, whatever. There's a post there that you can set the signature 9 on that holds it up. It's sitting in an umbrella stand for now until we go out and dig the hole, etc., and then I'll put it in place. It'll probably go over there right now. I've got a DX Commander Venture I'm running. That's what gives me 40 meters, and it works really well. The Venture is very easy to put up and take down. I can do it about 5 to 10 minutes easily. It's just 3 wires, and then with a slight bit of tune, it will tune the pretty much all the bands from 6 to 40 meters. So it's a really good deal anyway. So anyway, testing 3 things here, and this video is too long. Testing 3 things here. This Samsung 25 FE, showing you the golf cart and the changes I've made to the golf cart, and of course, unfortunately, I don't have a before picture on it, but yeah, I kind of went over what I did, and then showing you a couple other things that I'm doing around the shack. Anyway, 73, and maybe if you're on the radio now, you might even hear me on the Texas Cube Party. 73, this is Don N5 SKT.